What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and I'm back with another movie trailer review. And for this one, I'll be talking about for the upcoming film Despicable Me 4. And I'll be talking about the two trailers that I just saw. And both of them, they were funny. Well, I think the second one is much funny than the first one from the film because it didn't have that much laughter. Well, except for the beginning and also around the ending. And I was not even expected that they're gonna make another movie of Despicable Me. I love this film since 2010, but I never watched it around that year. And I started watching Despicable Me around 2011. And when the first time I saw it, I really enjoyed it a lot. And I think that this one is gonna have much more adventures than the last one that just came out in 2017. But I still like the first film of Despicable Me. And I'm never gonna forget it when it was coming out on theaters. Alright, around this part, most of the characters are coming back. Like Rance Bottom. Bottom. That cracked me up on the first time I saw the second part. And around here, they added new characters, just like the other films of Despicable Me, because Bo, Groot, and Lucy have became a parent. And I wasn't even expect this to happen, but I bet many fans they want it to happen. That for Groot and Lucy to have an actual child, and it's happening. They had a son, and I think they call him Groot Jr. because in one of the trailers they called the baby Junior. So I think that is his name, Groot Jr. And they added a new girl on this film. Well, we only saw only a piece of her face and also her hair because she's been wearing a mask. And you know that every film they added a new villain. In this one, well, his design looks so similar that I seen it somewhere. And I see that he's copying the other bad guy from the last film, but a little bit different. Instead of toys, he used machines. And I think that's the character that Will Ferrell will be playing in this part of Despicable Me. Well, I don't know where to begin. Okay, so the first trailer, like I mentioned, it didn't have that much laughter. But around the middle, well, the beginning, the middle, and the ending, it did have. Oh my gosh, ah, burp. I was saying the beginning, in the middle, and around the ending, it did had a little bit of laughter around there. Like in the beginning of the first trailer from the movie, that two of the minions that were in the swimming pool, and one of them was whacking the other one, and he was telling him to stop it and stop it, and then he had enough. He grabbed that and he started to smack the other minions. And, and then when Gru came back from the market because he was food shopping, and then he sees the three girls, his wife, and his son. And I think the son he's acting like his parents. Well, both Lucy and Groot. Like, and this type of scene I've seen it many times in other movies. Like, the baby doesn't like his father that much, but he does love his mother a lot. Like, when the baby's near with Lucy, he's all giggly and happy. But when Groot picked him up, he was acting just like him, like with an angry look, just like the other films that we've seen already. And that was funny too. And then Mr. Ranch Bottom, when he comes to his house and warns about the danger with his family, so they all moved in with this one house. And okay, right there was another funny part that they had a vendor machine, and one of the minions got inside there and he got stuck, and two of the minions were, well, on his bottom, and they were laughing. And I see the Agnes voice had changed, and I just look at the cast. It's no longer the original voice actress of Agnes. Now it's a new person who's gonna be playing her voice. It's a little girl, another little girl, and I bet a lot of people are gonna miss the actual voice of Agnes, and also me. But let's see how this little girl did. Remember, I cannot say anything yet without seeing it. So yeah, one of the minions got stuck in the vending machine, and the other two were spanking his booty. And that was funny. The minions will always be many people's favorite. But there's something I don't even get. Because the last time we saw the minions, they all left Groot and they went with his twin brother. How is it that all of them are back? That is a mystery right there. Because when I saw the trailer, like only few minions had stayed with Groot, and all of them they just went with his twin brother. Okay, now around the middle, they break in this old lady's mansion. I think they were trying to steal that syrup that from that injection. Okay, there's another funny part because the baby had released the badger, and then the badger had attacked Groot. And because of that, the injection had landed on one of his legs, and his legs fell asleep, and the badger was attacking him. When the badger saw the baby, it gave him a bottle, and that was making the baby laugh, and the badger did not attack anyone until they activated the alarm. And then that old lady, I think she's also a villain, and then she woke up and she activated her weapon and it was about to attack. Okay, that was funny too. And around the ending from the first trailer, when I don't know how in the world that other minion got inside to the vending machine, and then those two minions were bugging him, and then I don't know what it came out. And then when they picked them up, they shaked it. When they picked it up, they shaked it. They opened it up and they put it inside, and that thing just popped. And the two minions were laughing. Okay, that was funny, but it didn't have that much laughter. But I can tell that this movie it is gonna have a bunch of adventures, just like the other ones that we just saw through the past. Okay, so on to the second trailer. Like I said, the second trailer has much funny scenes than the first one. That somehow like all the minions are working for the AVL, and they're kind of copying a little bit with Fantastic Four and some other superhero movies, because Rad's Bottom pretty much called all the minions, and you only need 5 volunteers. So all the minions, they walked back and they only left 5 of them behind. Now that was funny. That cracked me up when I saw it. Yeah, I cannot stop laughing. I can't even stop talking about it because they put bunch of funny moments on that trailer. And when I'm about to enter the machine, I can't remember what Rats Bottom said. I think that they might die, and one of them just freaked out. When you're about to leave, that robot arm just grabbed them and throw them back inside the machine. And that's when they made those 5 mutated minions. One, he's acting like the Thing. One of them like Mr. Fantastic, and one of them was flying, and the other one had a laser eyes, and the other one can't really remember. I can't remember there were 5 minions or 4 minions. I need to see the trailer again. If I messed it up, I just want to tell you guys, sorry, right then. Alright, so when the super minions, when they walk into the room, one of the minions say, well, I didn't say high five, and the force from that minion was so strong that he almost threw him to the wall. And then the flying minion just grabbed him, and when he took his camera and took a picture. He dropped them and landed on the microwave. And the one throws laser beams. He could not stop because I think one of the minions was making some type of a hot soup, and then he activated his laser beam, and he could not stop it. And he's like, ah, 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 ah. That he went through the building to the ground, and somehow it made it to the pole, and also destroy one of the satellites on in space. But this trailer now explains why that Lucy and the girls were running inside the market. It's because somehow that Lucy had ran to this old lady, like somehow that she knew her all of a sudden. And that explains why they were running away. And then, okay, that one was funny as well. Because when they were running away, Lucy was pretty much was throwing a lot of stuff at her. Okay, before that, she saw that some of the stuff was being thrown out with a punch, and then that old lady just appeared. And that's when they were running. She was throwing all that stuff inside until the last one. I don't know what she threw, but I know that she did throw butter and caused the lady to slip. And when about to get out, they were this close to crash on the window door. And she was saying, open, 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 open. And the door just opened. They made it through, but except for that old lady who just crashed. Man, those trailers were the second trailer was very funny. I think I loved it more than the first one. I just can't wait. And I think this is gonna be my second time watching a Despicable Me film on theaters. Because when the third one came out way back in 2017, I was watching it in TJ with my family. It was in Spanish, but I had a good time, and ah, it was a beautiful day while I was watching that movie, and it was very funny. But like I said, I like the first part more than the other ones. And let's see with the new voice actress of Agnes. Let's see how she did it. And let me know in the comments down below which were your funny moments from this trailer. Because me, it was the laser beam minion that he lost control on his laser laser attack. Oh crap, I can't stop laughing. That was funny. So let me know what's your favorite funniest moments. Right? So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And I see you next time. Take care and be safe and have a great time, everybody. And also, have a happy 4th of July to everybody out there. And be safe on that day too. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.